کسی داره او دور میاد دارم میبینم.
خوشگلم اومد. خوشگلم اومد.
اینجا که دمت گرم. هی چطوری بچه‌ها؟ هستن ارامنده و خوش اومدید به قسمت 4 بازی آلن ویک. میخوام تو این اپیزود به قول تو این قسمت ادامه اپیزود 3 و اگر همیشه اپیزود 4 رو بریم تا اونجا که بشیم میریم جلو. امیدوارم که از 3 تا قسمت قبلی خوشتون اومده باشه، نهایت لذت رو برده باشید. خوشحال میشم که ویدیو رو همه رو ببینید، همه رو لایک کنید و کانال حتما که سابسکرایب دارید برای بقیه هم بفرستید که آشنا بشن و که بزرگترین حمایت از من و اینکه همین دیگه. ممنون میشم حمایت کنید. بازی ها رو میریم جلو با هم. حتما هم کامنت بذارید که بگید که حالا نظرتون در مورد بازی چیه، انتقاد پیشنهاد در مورد بازی هر نظری دارید همه رو میخونم و جواب میدم. به قولی چپتر 3 بازی رو داریم و همینطور اشتاله چپتر 4 هم تا اینجاش رو خواهیم رفت. رسیدیم به اینجا که دیگه اومدیم و آره قشنگ بریم اونجا. یارو زنه رو پیچونده پیداش نشد. اینجاست که الان یارو میریزن سرم. بابا بمیر چموش. اینجا باید میرفتیم. این تیر میره اینجا مردارم. وجون سالمه در آورده. من یه تیکه آره اون زنه یعنی یارو که زنشو دزدیده اینجا یه کنار یارو که زنشو دزدیده نه سر قرار الان گفته بیا اینجا. بیا اون که دیگه نمیتونی بزن خودتو بزن در دیوار. جای میرسی؟ ریدم بریم میخوام شروع کنم. حالا من برم پایین این دهن من سریس خب بمیر دیگه. چند تا رو باید جواب بدیم. الکی بگو که نیومدم اینجا. راه اینجاست. درخت کند. What the hell? بابا یه رحمی، یه مروتی، یه چیزی، یه جای جور کن دریم. فقط نمیدونم چه ایزومتری فروختم من. خدای نویسنده بیش نیست، دهنی ازش سرویس شد.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
الکتریکیوشن وایس درایو که قمانه و اینا هست، نشون از خبر خوبی نیست. فکر میکنم اینطوری باشه. نه وای یک تیر و 3 نشان. اینجا هم کسی نور هست. وای الان فقط برسم به ماشین. با چه کسانی در افتادم توی بازی؟ چرا این بازی اینطوریه؟ Holy shit! خوشم نبود. خب چرا با این پایینیه میخوام بعضی وقتا. با باتری چرا باید پر باشه؟ خب اضافه تر بردار. هیچ چیز به درد بخوری. Trust no one in the dark. به خودم اطمینان ندارم چه برسه به یکی دیگه. آخرش آخر بازی یعنی همش خواب بوده. نیفت. Manuscript. Were attacked. Dog presence. Wake and attack dog presence in lodge. Rose touched by the dog presents. Sarah in the radio station. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. Wake touched by dog presents. آش درخت رو چرا کندی؟ چی درد میخوره؟
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
اینو نمیشه استفاده کرد؟ اونور خبری نیست؟ منیوسکریپتی فلاکس قهوه‌ای هیچ. تیکه تیکه نابود میکنم این چیزی که اینجا هستش رو. کنم نمیتونم اینجا رد شه. یه بیناموسی داره او دور میاد دارم میبینم.
خوشگلم اومد. خوشگلم اومد.
اینجا که دمت کرد. بابا نزن. خفه شو بابا. ویک اپ. تو روز هیچ کاری نمیکنه، یه دفعه یکی میزنه تو سرش میفته تا شب بیدار میشه تا صبح تو جنگله. اون تو روز برو دنبال کارات. وای صدا میاد. من دیگه واقعا ترسی ندارم از چیزی. نوجوک. مرسی. Trust no one. ای بنویس حالا. فلاکس قهوه. حالا که تیر شاتگان بده. باتری فوله، اینم فوله، ولی کاش اضافه تر برمی داشت.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
اوه سویچ تو پامپ اکشن، بکنم این بهتر باشه. هو از این چند تیرا و جالب شد به نازم. بابا بذار من روشن کنم اونو. یا خود این زاده من هیچ ترسی ندارم. بگیر روی اند. تمام شد؟ نه تمام نشد. دیگه وای نمیستم. بیاید اینجا، بیاید اینجا. چه برگردم از این پله؟ اونجا وسیله بود. بابا باتری پر دارم باتری. آی بابا مینی اسکریپت بهم بده. آه بزن دیگه. ریدم یه لحظه فکر کردم پشت. چرا آهنگای بد میذاره بابا؟ زیر نورم اصلا.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Dark presence بیشرف. بازید گرفته آمده بودم برای تعطیلات. این دیگه چه سمیه؟ اوه این از ایناست میدوه. خب گرفته بودمش دیگه. مسخره بازیه ایناش. نمیمیره بیشرف. الان توی بعد این چیز بده. تو بیرون چجور روشن کرد توه؟
This was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
آی سریع هم خسته میشه. یکم ورزش میکردی. دو آدم میدو ساعت بازی بابا. نگاه انجام بابا من جا خالی میدم. چرا هیچ تأثیری نداره؟ خون بگیرون پایین. دوباره افتادم هم اونجا. وای وای طرف راست میرم.
فعلا جان سالم به درمان.
Outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror. The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up. Birds. 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 Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Great. Another cable car. Just great.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They get them writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan. Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically. I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
All,
Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay, sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head... Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Burge. The storm's bound to make you-know who's jumpy. You know how they get.
Something's wrong.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here.
It's
but
hard to
holler
think.
if they get too
There's
rowdy.
a shadow inside my
I'll
head.
do that,
I
Burge.
can only...
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Burge, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Here it comes.
I don't
My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Sinclair looked bad.
stage
That
is
wasn't a
all
love tap.
yours, Tom.
The crazy old fart hit
Seize
her
your
hard.
destiny.
If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all
Come
my
on,
manuscript
face
pages.
the music,
That's
Burge.
where he'd been keeping them.
Time to pay the piper.
Maybe you can come out and beat our wiggle. No, diaper ass.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Generator and a work light on the balcony.
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there. Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al. Oh, God! Look at the hell